Hi everyone, I just thought I would come on this morning and explain a little bit more to you about the Sunshine Club. So I'm here in Leiden in the Netherlands. I'm taking a week out between Clipper round the world yacht race training, and the reason why I've come back to the Netherlands is this has been my second home for the last 2 years, 18 months, 2 years, and whilst I was working for a client over here, and I got very attached to this city, and it's a beautiful city and certainly it's worth a visit. If anybody's coming to Amsterdam, it's half an hour away on the train, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but the history here goes back to the 16th century. We've got a citadel, we've got a famous cathedral, massive amount of history. It's just beautiful, cobble streets, plenty of bikes everywhere, but there is in the Netherlands. You need to look where you're walking. 360 degrees when you actually cross the road. Anyway, the reason for coming on today and explaining to you a little bit more about the Sunshine Club. A lot of close people to me know my background and my story, in that my partner took his own life back in August 2017, and I've been on a journey really of trying to put my own life back together again. And in doing so, I've come out the other side, and I really want to help others who, not necessarily who've lost a loved one through suicide, but have lost a loved one and is now at a crossroads with their own life. Grief is a funny thing. It really gets to you in all sorts of ways, and it impacts your life dramatically. So I've been through that, and I want to share with people what I've been through, but also how to move forward with your life. And it's hard. It's probably one of the biggest challenges, personal challenges, I've actually had to face in the last 12 months. And we just have a scooter that is coming over the bridge. How nuts is that? Anyway, so it really is about thinking about what you want for you. Your whole life is taken over by the circumstances that happen when you lose a loved one, and you get on this roller coaster, and your life doesn't feel like it belongs to you anymore. It's push and pull of everybody else, and sometimes you just need to stop and think. So at the back end of last year for me, after being through coroner's inquest and solicitors and barristers, and it's just been a mess, I actually got to a point where I felt ill, and I was ill for about 10 weeks, but actually it was exhaustion, and it really got to me. I've never been so down and so ill in my entire life, and as part of that, I really got to grips with myself and asked myself the question, what do I want for me? And the life of living in grief, which was dragging me down and very painful, was not the life I wanted for myself. That was a result of my partner passing away as he did. So really that tough question that we need to ask of what do I want for me is probably the hardest questions. And for me, in starting to do that, I then started to look at my own life and where I was. So I took stock of my financial position. I've had a big expense happening with barristers and solicitors. I've got bills that I've never looked at because, quite frankly, it just went to the bottom of the pile. I would say I was borderline depression, but not depression, just deep sadness where I just couldn't cope very well. So I then also started looking at relationships that I had with my family, because I wouldn't say they crumbled, but they certainly have changed, and I just want to make them how they used to be and stronger than they were. I looked at the fact that I wasn't going out anymore. I wasn't socialising with friends, and that was because every time I went out, people were asking me how I was, which was very kind of them, but then I would get upset because then I had to answer, and I wasn't in a place where I felt I could talk about my situation. So I'd lost touch with my friends. Hobbies, I've never been a big one for hobbies, because I've also always been very career motivated and driven, but actually I had no hobbies. I had nothing to distract my mind, nothing to give me another interest in life. So then I decided, well, what do I want to do? Because I need to actually meet new people and I need to get involved with different things. So I joined a camera club, which has been brilliant because everybody's so kind. I've got new friends, but also I've got a new interest, and I've travelled a lot in recent weeks in going to different places, taking photographs. Now, photography, believe it or not, is very mindful. You very much concentrate on the here and now, the environment that you're in, the things that you want to take photographs of, and I've really enjoyed that. It's very much got me grounded. And then I've also looked at personal development. You know, do I want to be in the corporate world, the consultancy world? What does that look like for me, short, medium, long term? You know, is that the life I want? So I've looked at, as part of me deciding what I want for my own life, I've looked at that and I've used a number of tools and techniques to help me come to the point of deciding what I want for me, and also how I can engineer my life to get what I want. And it's what I want for me. It's not what I want for my family anymore. My kids are growing up, you know, they're in the 20s. Yes, I'm the mum, and yes, I'm still there to support them. But actually, this is my time for me, and how I want to shape my life. Which is why the Sunshine Club has come about, because the Sunshine Club was a bit of an inspirational thing. In the middle of the night, got up and I ended up writing numerous post-it notes, because all this ideas and thinking came out, and it resulted in the Sunshine Club wanting to be able to help people who are on a similar journey as me, in that they've been through or coming out of bereavement, but who are actually at a crossroads with their own life and want to actually take a grip of that, the life that they have, and do something with it. And rather drifting along with grief and becoming a victim of grief, they want to turn their lives around. So this is where the Sunshine Club comes into play, because it's about personal development, and it's working with and alongside individuals who want to now take a new road in their life, have a new journey, which they've possibly never had the opportunity to do before, or they're at this massive crossroads and it's like, what do I do next? So the Sunshine Club is there to support you. So the next few months you're going to see a number of developments. First of all, in June we have the website is being deployed, and also I have created 2 new courses. The first one is Discover Me, which is really about doing that assessment work on what your current life is about and what it is you want for you, because you can't move forward until you actually deal with your existing environment and get yourself on a steady state and a steady platform. The next course is 12 weeks, which is not starting until September. That's called Finding Me, Myself and I, which is a 12-week programme that takes you out of grief into your goals, your purpose and your vision, and sets you on your way of what you want to do to take your life forward. In addition, I'm also offering one-to-one coaching, and I've been coaching for 20 years now, both in the corporate world and on a one-to-one basis. So certainly going to bring to you coaching with a twist, where I'm actually mentoring you as well, giving you guidance, support, sharing activities that I've been through to help you on your journey. So that's a little bit about me, but also more information on what the Sunshine Club is and what it's going to bring you. So get in touch. You can find me on Facebook and also through Messenger on at the Sunshine Club, and just send me a message back. And if this is something you're interested in, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and bye for now. Bye.